This chapter is 11D, comparing ratio and proportion. In this chapter, we will basically summarize ratios and proportions, but now into a simple problem where you have to be able to differentiate when it's asking for ratio or proportion. Now, before we continue, we must compare and be reminded of what is a proportion versus what is a ratio. A proportion, again, compares part to whole. It can be written as a fraction, a percent, or decimal. So if we look at the image below, we'll notice that the proportion of cats is 1, 2, 3 out of 8 total creatures. This, as a percentage, is 37.5%, or as a decimal, 0.35. A ratio compares a part to a part. So, in this image, cats to dogs, the ratio is 3 to 5. If we were to say dogs to cats, we would write 5 to 3. Whatever word comes first is the number we write down. So ratio compares how many there are in one part to the other. So in this word problem, we apply the idea of ratio versus proportion. On this 1 meter ruler, 70 centimeters is painted red and 30 centimeters is painted blue. A, find the ratio of red to blue, and in B, find the proportion of the stick that is red. So pause and take a moment to answer these questions. So, ratio of red to blue. Since we're talking about ratio, I'm talking about part to part. So the ratio of red to blue is 70 centimeters to 30. And we can simplify this by dividing by 10 to make 7 to 3. Now, proportion is part to whole. So the proportion of the stick that's red is 70 centimeters out of 100 centimeters, which reduces down to 7 out of 10, which is the same as saying 70%. And that's it.